Have you ever ridden a donkey? Hello, I'm Coach Lance Meyer of Grass Ministries, a partner ministry with a City for God, and it's time for Message from the Sauna. Happy Holy Week. You know, when Jesus rode in on that donkey, he did not look very triumphant. And yet, as we read from the scriptures in Luke chapter 19, beginning at verse 28, we see the triumphant entry into Jerusalem. We read, "After Jesus had said this, he went on ahead going up to Jerusalem." He knew what was going to happen there. As he approached Bethphage and Bethany at the hill called the Mount of Olives, he sent two of his disciples, saying to them, "Go to the village ahead of you, and you will enter it. You will find a colt tied there, which no one has ever ridden. Untie it and bring it here. If anyone asks you, 'Why are you untying it?' tell him, 'The Lord needs it.'" Those who were sent ahead went and found it, just as he had found them. As they were untying the colt, its owners asked them, "Why are you untying the colt?" They replied, "The Lord needs it." They brought it to Jesus, threw their cloaks on the colt, and put Jesus on it. As he went along, people spread their cloaks on the road. When he came near the place where the road goes down to the Mount of Olives, the whole crowd of disciples began joyfully to praise him in loud voices for all the miracles they had seen. "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest." Some of the Pharisees in the crowd, however, said to Jesus, "Teacher, rebuke your disciples." Jesus said this, "I tell you, if they keep quiet, the stones will cry out." As he approached Jerusalem and saw the city, he wept over it and said, "If you, even you, had only known on this day what would bring you peace. But now it is hidden from your eyes. The days will come upon you when your enemies will build an embankment against you and encircle you and hem you in on every side. They will dash you to the ground, you and the children within your walls. They will not leave one stone on another, because you did not recognize the time of God's coming to you." You know, I've heard those words over the years many times, and yet I'm not sure I really have fully, and maybe still don't fully grasp the power of those words. Jesus is saying that the stones are going to cry out if we don't, as people praise him. And the seriousness of those words that follow, and his crying eyes for a city and Jerusalem that rejected him, and a world today that rejects him. Jesus rode in on a donkey. What are we going to do with that King who comes riding into our hearts and loves us? God bless you today. Stay true to him.